Well, this is the bonus review of the LEDs. This is the Try Me button. Essentially, really all it's doing is it's applying 5 volts to these 2 pins for a timer, certain amount of time, and from this battery pack. And that's all that Try Me button is. The rest of it is done internally to the circuit. You can go back and look at that first LED review about the inside of that circuit if you want to see where normally it actually plugs into the AC and does its own full wave rectifier, bridge rectifier, and this just plugs in right after that to give it 5 volts. There's not much to see here. It's just a little chip on board there. Looks like there's possibility of using this for other things because it looks like it's got like a switch options, like a resistor 5 here, another switch. This resistor is populated. Here's the transistor. The white cords are coming from the Try Me button. That's where you're basically just pulling down this transistor long enough to tell this chip to start its timer sequence, and then it holds that. It basically, as if you hold that Try Me button down, it holds that transistor on for a certain clock count. So this will just be a die just globbed right on there, wire bonded over to these other pads, of course. Looks like this was done in 2011, May 12th. It's no lead. This is just where it sends the power out to the circuit control for the lights. You can see there's an opening here where it's on and off. So this is one of those standard battery packs where you can have an on-off switch. I'm wondering though if this Try Me button has a resistor in it. So I'm going to take it off and I'm going to see if there's a resistor in here. Pull the glue off, pop it off with. Looks like it's glued down. There we go. Even T-R-Y-M-E. T. What is that? Is that Chinglish or something? Oh, Try Me control. Yeah, okay. And then there's in and then there's out. They're not using the. Yeah, I guess they're using the power in properly. So I really want to unsolder these and see if they have any resistor in there. Let's see. So what we have is we have the meter, and we'll go into straight continuity, and I expect it to be no resistor. Yep, it's just a straight closed circuit. Okay, well that's just what I wanted to know, that's all. But there, I have a button. That's nice. And what else do we got? This is just a timer circuit. It's just going to hold that power on, so there's really nothing to see there. I guess I want to get inside this box to see what type of batteries they gave us. Jafuli. So, extra power. But yeah, I'd have to say this is your standard 3 battery. This pushes you up to 4.5 volts. If you need a 4.5 volt supply, they removed the on-off switch, of course, so that doesn't do any good. And well, you got yourself a short timer that's not programmable. If you need a short timer that's not programmable, there's your board, son. But yeah, I'll keep it for the 4.5 volt supply. Why not? Can always put my own switch in there. Okay, that's it for the bonus. Thanks for joining.